Hello everyone! In this game, I am your humble GM. That stands for Gravemind though. Oh, we are playing a modified Halo tabletop experience. Playtesting, so things are going to be bugged. If you got suggestions at home, we'll probably fix this in between games, but this is kind of a starter one-shot adventure. Currently in the timeline, it's between Halo 4 and Halo 5. The United Space Marines and the Covenant are currently at a truce. There's certain rules to the truce, so it's in between that. The Covenant and the pretty much humans happen to have a truce going on. There are certain places and colonies where humans and aliens do live after the human-Covenant war. And that's where we begin, where Oni has called you guys out because they have word that there is a splinter group of the Covenant on... You need to try to intercept a package on the human colony of Cedrin, which they believe that may contain a bomb. Cedrin happens to be a split colony where 95% of the population is human, but there is a small percentage that happen to be aliens that were from the Covenant. So it's up to you right now to do so. You're going to be dispersed out into these woods. They're outside this large metropolis. Hunt them down. This is where I'm going to go from the right around and ask you to tell me about your characters.
The character's Private Dill. He's kind of a dimwit, but he knows his way around certain technologies and has great survivability despite his lack of intelligence. For his main weapon, he uses a spiker, which is kind of strange considering he's a Marine, but it's what he does. And he has a low UNSC training and some backup to be able to call for another Marine to be able to help. And has an expanded clip on that said spiker. I don't know how that would look on a spiker though.
I'm assuming it involves duct tape.
Maybe.
Now, Lyric, tell me about your elite. What's his background? What's his story?
So, after being in World War II...
Okay. Okay.
Someone against him forced him to be cute because he was a part of the cute team and Denny was part of the cute team. And then, after a while, they started becoming uncute, as in being violent. And then he left the group and always being cute as a disease.
He's part of that elite corps.
What is his name?
Cosmo the Second.
Okay, so there's an elite named Cosmo the Second that was in World War II. And apparently... Trace.
I am a grunt that used to work for one of the prophets in a certain section that helps make weapons, and his goal is to make more superior weapons that are better than the Forerunners' weapons. And his main weapon is a needler. And if this is okay, with you, I was sent out because I would be most likely to be the one to defuse the bomb because I know about weapons.
Ooh, that's a good plot line. That gives you a good reason. You guys got the backstory. You guys are outside of the woods, and I need you to give me a perception or insight check. Any of you can go ahead and roll while you're trying to look for the person that may contain the package. Yes.
Whoever
Roll that
gets
now.
the most, biggest number gets to find them?
Possibly. We'll see.
Okay.
Perception.
I got 3 and
No.
a 1 and a 1 and a 14 and a 2 and a 10.
You'll take the 14, and then you're going to look for the number that is perception on your sheet.
Do I? Okay.
On the
Okay.
sheet.
I know mine.
What's yours?
13.
You got a 13?
I added up and all that.
Alright, so,
Defense, force, weight, 2. I have a 2 in perception.
So you got a 16
I got 14.
with your adding of.
Insight, yeah.
Okay. So, Cosmo the Second sees again, this is down a ravine and across a little stream.
Okay.
He happens to see
That is Cosmo the
a
Second.
particular,
I am Cosmo
it's
the
an
Second.
you can't tell if it's an alien or a human. It looks a little odd. It's in human clothes, kind of acting odd and holding a box.
My guy is going to just straight up say, "What's in the box?"
Oh no.
Just
Despite being a grunt, I yell at you, "You idiot!"
But I want to know what's in the box.
Clearly, from what this guy is telling me,
Does it have a
that,
button?
that box may contain a, I don't know, could I roll for like a guess of how powerful the bomb is or weapon?
Sure.
I don't know.
I assume that would
Go ahead,
be.
Larry. What do you want to say?
And Cosmo the Second is looking at the fourth wall. He's looking at the dungeon master.
I'm not the dungeon master. I'm the grave mind.
So 17, and then what should I
I
add?
see the fourth wall.
17. And then
You can use your use device as like a knowledge of how your devices would be.
Okay, 17. It is 25.
So you got a 25. You're sitting here and you're looking at it, and despite the size of the box, it seems like it might be. I mean, the box looks like it could hold just a plasma grenade, where maybe, if you remember out of game, Halo 2, the guy that held the clone copy thing, it looks like it can hold a device about that big. He says, despite that, you know that there are technologies being worked on where this could be big enough to maybe take out 1/5 of the city.
Dang.
Which is a lot. But that to you would be like, this would be hypothetical weaponry, possibly weapons that would be using somehow a very small slip space drive or something crazy. Okay, you were wanting to say something? You theorized that. You said what's in the box.
But what's really in the box?
He clearly heard what you said, and he is now running downstream.
Come back, I want to know what's in the box. I will pursue him.
Okay, you guys are pursuing. I want you to now give me a athletics check. Roll your d20. It's the biggest dice. You only need to roll one.
This one?
Yes. Roll it.
18 for...
18! Oh yeah!
Yikes, this is kind of expectable for a grunt. 3.
You only have 4.
I got 9. Because I rolled a 3.
Okay.
Understandable
Let's just
for you.
kind of move your characters in a turn order then. So Cosmo the Second is running. The cute elite is running, and you're running after them. And actually, did we actually get your name? What is your grunt's name?
What is its name?
That was Digger, I guess.
Let's just say he just...
So let's go back to Zigger. Zigger trips, slowing down the party as he has to get up. Okay, so I want you guys to, now as he's tripped and you have lost the assailant, I need you to roll a luck roll. So you got you said natural 20?
Natural 20, yes.
Not only do you luck out in getting back to knowing where the assailant is, you actually found a cliffside that you guys could slide down to actually bridge the gap between you and him, to where maybe someone could take a shot. So do you guys want to take, you tell them, you point to your team where to go, or do you do it yourself?
I tell everyone that I found the little area that we can slide down.
Alright, I'll go first.
I
go
say, one of you, when we're running, has to carry me at one point, please.
Do you want to carry Zigger? Cosmo? Want to be the one to carry him?
I am a blimp. I'm giving free blimp rides.
That's his response to that?
Okay.
I say get on my back. And I'm gonna slide down.
I say yes, because I'm ignoring him because he's clearly delusional and out of his mind.
But I'm not much better. I am sliding down on my belly. Like a penguin.
While we're sliding down the hill, I tell him, you're going to be the one opening the box about several feet away. And once we get to it.
At least I'll get to open the box.
There. What did you do? Did you go down this embankment, or are you going to try to walk around the long way?
Where did Trace go?
They went down the embankment.
I'm going down the embankment.
You slide down the embankment. Now here's the thing. You're on your belly. You're prone. You'd have to take a whole turn to get up. So it's between you two. Who's going to shoot?
Oh, okay.
And he's gonna want to get up.
Which you're on his back. You still going up off?
I'll hop off and be on the. Is it a trail or on the river?
How to put it? You'll be on level with him. There's a few trees. The riverbank. He's on the opposite side of the river.
Is he running towards or away?
He is running away, but he is within the whole 30 feet range of your guns.
I'm heading down and do a needle.
Okay, so I need you to roll. He is talking. It's his turn.
2. And what do I add?
You will add your going to be your accuracy, which is a 1. You have proficiency, which gives you 3 more. So that's turned back to a 6. You shoot through the trees, and then you hit a tree. Needle bends into a tree. He's now aware of where you guys are because of the whole his fire.
I yell, blasted, inferior Forerunner technology. I yell
That's your
out
catchphrase?
loud. Okay, Nicholas, it's your turn.
It is.
I'm gonna get up and back up from this guy and then try to aim my sights and take a shot at the guy myself. That we need.
You would have to be moving towards him. He would have cleared. How to put it? He was within 30 feet before. Take you some action to get up, and within that action, he's gonna be out of 30 feet. So if you want to move and then try to shoot while moving.
Yeah, like shoot.
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna run at him, shooting at him, with a miss of 2 from the rock slide. What's in the box? 10 plus what?
Would be your accuracy.
10, 15.
15. Okay, yeah. You're firing with your needler. Go ahead and roll damage.
3.
You see it go, and it shoots, and it just goes and grazes in between his arms, and you see him stumble a little, but continues running with the box in his hand.
I want that box. I yell back at my teammates. Let's get this box.
So right now, he moved a little bit to shoot. You want to go get this guy who has this bomb in a box? You want to run and try to find what's in the box?
Okay. I will shoot him with plasma rifle with the double effect and for the double damage effect.
Okay, now roll your 20-sided dice. Yes.
god.
You attempt to fire with your gun, and it tells you on the display,
No.
you're just
and
too
then I
cute.
Try again.
This is what you see.
No. Okay. I'm.
In his brain it says that, in real life it just...
Oh man,
forgot to reload.
forgot to reload, yeah.
I will roll it, and
I
I
use this
know
stern
what
flying thing
I
to-
know what I'm
to go
gonna
with.
do
Okay.
next.
Take another attempt at shooting.
A 17.
Okay. Roll for damage.
This one?
What does it say? A D6, D8, 6?
Let's see, for plasma rifles, that
Sorry, I
is a
should've
D8.
D8.
Roll a D8.
So you're going to be rolling that. 3.
3. That says
You hit him in the opposite leg, and then he's like,
he stumbles down, and then I grab the bar.
he's like running while the ground's on fire, because he is just taken. I guess in a D&D term, definitely bloodied. Okay, now it is Trace's turn.
What I do is, I'm going to start booking towards him with my little grunt leg, as well as wall running.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll do that. This is for the
19.
run.
You don't need to roll for running. You want that to be your hit?
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess so.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
D6.
D6. 4. 19 is the 20 and 4 is the D4.
Okay, so he goes and you see it stick straight into his back. He coughs, and you see, yeah, again, he's getting some distance. He's, how to put it, he would be out of the woods at this point. You shot him, and you see him collapse. You see the box tumble and fall.
I
want the box.
could I reach to that area? Or
No.
Oh, okay.
It would be fell in a range where to get to that range you guys would have to take an entire turn to run there.
Okay.
And even then, like you would have to then take another turn to find where the box is.
I know how to get the box. I have a specific strategy that I know what's gonna work. If I fail to shoot them at the right place, I have a backup plan. That is 100% gonna work.
The guy's already dead though. Are you trying to shoot the box?
Lyric,
Need that
Lyric.
box.
Are you trying to shoot the bomb
Chill.
and blow it up?
your turn. Nicholas.
My box. I'm running full sprint towards wherever the
As
box
you run
is.
full sprint towards the box, you, in the clearing
Hit
of the
the
woods, you
tree.
notice it opens up into kind of a lakeside area, and there pretty much above you guys, is a spirit. Halo turns, that's the U-ship.
We got a problem!
Your turn.
Wait, what ship?
A U-ship. You know
No.
the Halo, in Halo 1, there was a U-shaped thing that dropped ship.
And then it flipped open on the
Yeah,
side?
that's called a spirit. I was so confused because they kind of swapped that out and completely stopped using them for the Phantoms? Not Phantoms, the...
I will
Yeah.
say.
But I like the shape of the U-ship. Just
I like it.
iconic.
Yeah.
So there is a U-ship, and it's lowering
Is
down.
it mine?
Yeah, I turned back with like fried eggs
Can I have
fries.
my
So I'm
turn
like, we
yet?
have a problem!
Can I have my turn?
Just
Yes.
doing
What is
this.
your turn?
I asked.
Okay,
what is-
let me tell you. Someone's telling you we have a problem.
We have a thingy! We have a thingy in the sky! That's what... It's not a good thingy. That's all you get.
Okay, guess what I did?
Mhm.
I run so fast the spirit doesn't notice me, and I'm getting nearer to the box, and Nicholas doesn't notice, so he can't know.
Would it matter?
Impossible.
Yes.
Okay, so you're moving towards the box. What are you doing?
I'm moving to where Nicholas is, and I'm like thinking in my mind, please be back up. please be another crew that I'm assigned to. Because clearly my girl didn't assign me the right crew. I understand this guy. He actually
Please,
is a pretty good slide.
He makes a good sled.
Yeah, he makes a good sled and a good.
Yeah, I
Standing
can
for a
be
match,
noticed
but
in the
yeah.
camera.
But yeah, I start running to it.
Okay, so you guys are in the clearing? Are you staying in the clearing? Or are you being on the outside? What's going on?
I'm gonna hide near the river.
Okay. So you guys ran, and this is where...
Since I run before them, they can't catch up to me.
It was his turn to run.
Okay.
He's before you. You would get there. He's got there. And this is what's going to happen now. You're going to see a Zealot Elite Decloak pick up the box and run. This is where the turret from the Phantom begins to fire
You
upon
have
you.
to make it. Why do you have to make it so hard? Why do you?
Well, roll sucked. It was a 3.
Okay.
The skillful handling skills could probably not save a 3. So they like dance, fools, like a circle around you guys.
What I do is like, I'm gonna make something better than that crap that can target onto people.
I just hold still and just dance in place, like following the direction. Like, okay.
I yell at you and say,
Get back.
"Mommy, get on your back and chase that fool."
Oh, you're
Chase-
right.
I hop on his back.
Please don't.
Okay.
That's my turn practically. Anyway.
That's so cheating!
What?
Because if you're gonna hop on his back, ending your turn, he's gonna move for you off your turn.
Can you make a turret? Can you make
Then
a turret?
I will.
No. It works.
Yeah.
It just works a little too well.
I mean, like we're saying, we're working out the kinks of this.
Yeah.
Can I
I guess you could do that. What's stopping you from doing that in D&D?
Yeah, really.
If he was
make a gun
naturally.
or a
Sit
turret?
down.
Make a gun
I
or a
mean,
turret?
literally
that
episode
still-
1, little
bombs
one lets
when it-
Angel on
when it
his back and
shoots,
just
the
became a
bombs
human Beyblade.
are lighted. Do you think that's a good idea?
Sit down.
Should that be a good idea? I'm helping you here.
Okay.
So you don't come
Okay.
delusional.
Private Dill, what do you do?
Okay, I'm heading towards the box upon receiving the new orders, not to dance and run for it.
So you run into another thicket of woods where the spirit cannot pew you. Do that. Okay. You're running after forget your character's name now.
It's
Dog.
Ziggy.
Ziggy.
Is it Ziggy?
Zigger.
Zigger, yeah.
You said it first, but I think you want to change that.
No, it's Zigger. I like Zigger.
Okay, Zigger, what are you doing on the back?
While he's running towards the box, man, I aim down my sights and then
While on me.
I'm shooting while on.
Oh, good plan, Pinecone Man.
Pinecone Man? Okay.
I need to suggest something.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do like?
Clearly they
Can you
kidnapped
do
the wrong
a
kid.
cycle through like that
We're
way?
going this way.
So
The same amount of people.
okay.
Okay.
Good.
You're taking your shot, go ahead and roll.
16 plus perception.
The
That would be a
dice
20.
beam. Kill all
And
of
then
them.
6 for damage.
Yeah.
Dice beam.
4.
The dice.
you're almost
beam.
exploding. You can go.
I have the dice beam.
Oh, I thought it was one.
I don't speak Chinese.
Oh. Okay.
You see him dip Private Dill gets to choose what he does. Does he throw the grunt at him?
Show
Don't throw it at
Don't
me.
give him ideas.
You better not, or I will disqualify you because I cast out the dungeon master.
I tell Dill, we gotta think logically. All these the box keeps on getting dropped, and we're shooting towards the direction where the box could be. If there was a bomb there, we could all be dead in just a few shots. Just letting you know.
But it probably isn't a bomb and a sign of peace, and we've just been the bad guys the whole time. I'm thinking rationally here.
Can I have my turn?
He has to choose his turn.
Choose somebody.
How close does the backup spawn near me?
Me.
I guess
Pretend
within
the
30
backup
feet.
was killed and I
Okay,
was
30 feet
caught.
away from me in the clearing. I just do let this guy. It's like, Brother George!
You should.
Oh,
His
man.
backup was killed and I was called to be the backup. And I was the backup.
What do you do?
Can I at least finally get the box?
You can run and you can jump down the ravine.
I'm doing that.
Okay, you run, you slide down the ravine, and you reveal there is a sewer grate leading into the city.
Is the box there?
You don't see the guy.
Oh no.
Digger, your option.
So, since there's a sewer grate, I'm guessing.
You don't know. I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you. Right?
I tell him, do what you do, man, and go down there. I don't care how.
No, I'm going down there.
You're already down there.
Good.
Okay, so you're pretty much just skipping your turn to give him, the right to. You do what you do. Try to
Action
catch him.
command. And then,
I don't know how I'm the leader.
alright, George, let's do this!
You got 0 leadership too.
How's your leadership?
But you're the most leader-like in this entire
Yeah.
campaign so far,
I'm
which is
really
shocking.
upset.
So I guess you.
Yeah,
Bellies?
yeah.
Belly slide
Yeah.
down.
Okay. And then your guy belly slides too.
I blocked the dirt.
And you're seeing right there is this large sewer grate where it's emptying out into the woods. And there is the
A
entry to it.
lyric that kills the guy and gets the box.
So,
Okay, so that was your action. Cosmo,
I will kill the guy and get the box out
he's
of it.
not there. There's this grate. Do you want to go into it? Do you think you went the opposite way? Before you think about all that, you see movement down the tunnel. Do you
That
take
could
your
just
shot?
be one of you.
No, because they are behind you.
I'm taking my shot and hopefully I
Roll.
kill.
Roll.
Please, please let me kill him already.
Roll.
roll a 20.
Just roll it.
I would it in my hand.
Roll
Just roll the dice.
Roll it.
It's too
That,
much.
Roll it.
that is literally cheating. Just roll your dice.
9!
+6. +6 because you have
Calm
accuracy.
down.
And you have proficiency, which is an extra +3.
Which makes it 18.
That's an 18.
Good.
You hear it.
Ow. And then I run there, and then I see the
You see a dead grunt.
I see.
Oh, grunt.
I killed you.
That's not me.
I killed
I knew that little didn't sound like a.
See, if it was a 20, I could say, hooray!
Yeah, that would be pretty.
That would have been funny.
No.
Yeah.
Is the box there?
Now, here's what you can do. You have a a dead grunt. You look over, you don't find a box, but you do find a plasma grenade.
Take it so they don't shoot me because I'm delusional as they say.
He's really playing that part.
You really do.
Xavier, what are you doing?
After
Wait, Dad,
realizing that Grunt just got murdered over there, I'm like, okay, where would you... Could I make a, like, visual,
I need a turn.
like, perception? I don't have any perception. Oh, so what would I do? Just roll?
Perception is here.
Oh.
That's persuasion. That's convincing people
Okay.
to do things.
I can understand a little confusion with it.
Perception.
Maybe I should not put it on the same bar and drop it down. Or...
I want one
15.
of those. I want one of those. I want one of those sodas.
I don't have one of those sodas. Do you want your Pepsi? We have a Diet Pepsi little can for you.
So, I rolled a 15.
Yeah.
And plus 4 equals 19.
Oh wait. Responding guy.
Oh yeah.
You found tracks. So I'm going to tell you, definitely can follow those tracks, and you won't get lost through there. You have definitely perceived the tracks.
I tell him, follow those tracks. I'll tell you if you're going the right way. Making sure.
We mo Capitan.
What?
So you guys are all following the trail. You get over the intercom. I guess you have the little walkie. You hear, there has been an elite spotted in the city.